Yo, guys, welcome back. What we're gonna do now? Not sure, but we're gonna go to like 10 or 11 ish. So we'll see what we can do here. I can run a best of the best tournament or something. We have the faction war, so maybe we can continue on with that. Hi, Glitch. What do you have? Ancient and spooky. Okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, sure. What do we got? Should also turn on my game audio, huh? Faction or campaign? I think I was there, but didn't really pay attention to it. But campaign or okay, yeah, I did. I mean, watching ads right now is not the worst thing. Welcome back. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to play a lot, huh? Anyway, we'll get an obligatory what? How do I do this again? No. Share as that's who the campaign is for. So if you see this in Nevada or anything, yeah, feels weird for me to sit here and play a campaign that features someone else on Twitch. But it's commute. It's community creation. Survive from death after glitch, let temporarily to heal. It's to hold a easy one of the strongest heroes. Digisperos. Is that Digisperos? Okay. Where's my half-god counterpart anyway? Possession or no? Um, get up. Well, we'll see what the AI can do, first of all. Well, main map, I know I'll get one eventually. So I should also stop asking. It'll be sometime in the future. I've waited longer for less. Forced. I'm forced to fight for the council to train their dumbass soldiers before Glitch comes back after he got his ass beat by a monk. Sauce! That idiot. He doesn't understand that fight. Glitch just makes him stronger. No one understands that. Okay. Uh, something adaptation. Maharaga 682 joke. Insert here. I don't know. I think honestly adaptation is really boring as a power. Bomb spin too. Okay, good crowd control. It's pretty tanky here too. The enemies just don't do a lot of damage. Either one works. The more and more I train with these council members, the more I realize they are greedy, selfish assholes, just wanting to beat Glitch in order to ensure no one will try to shut down their operations. I will also really just came back from there. So yeah, how are y'all doing tonight? Yeah, I know you didn't, but it's just like because adaptation is something that's just in a few characters like SCP-682 and like Doomsday, and it's still really boring as a power. I had heard the forces from the underworld were trying to shut down the council, but they died fighting the. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, well, yeah, okay, I guess. I mean, hey, they're doing pretty well against these guards. Bro, you missed. This isn't how the story works. That's not how the story's supposed to go. And there you go. Exactly, I know. I was like, huh, oh my god, she's gonna do it again. No, no, you're ruining the timeline. Okay. Woo. Did I just see 117? I did see 117. Digest. I have spent some time with Council and was able to make them end their experiments so we could work together and stop Glitch, but we were soon attacked in full scale by forces of the underworld. I helped the Council leader, Ray Gunn, gather his soldiers and we were off to fight. Aw, dude, that Tempest Lich is gonna put in work if we let him. I mean, Void Cultist could also. Oh my god, the fire too. How's the other side doing? Not well. Oh, I'm gonna assume that that's Ray Gunn. Because he's, still alive. I think Digi died. Yup, he's dead. Brother. Brother, that's not how you use a gun. There you go, buddy. Just shoot him. That's not how you use a gun. That's not how you use a gun. I don't use guns, but you know. After the battle, I talked with the leader and he gave me access to the outside world, although he said it is nothing like it was before. The world as he described was all dark, barely any life besides the underworld minions and some uncommon corrupteds walking around. So I was ready for the outside, but I could not have lied to myself anymore. Oh yeah. How many arrows does it take for you to kill me? Okay, that's like 20. Outside. I had made it outside, and all I saw was darkness and emptiness all around. A sense of unease hit me, as if I was being watched from in the darkness. A cold breeze blew over me, and as I looked around, I saw snow all over the trees. I continued to look around before noticing a glint of light reflecting off of what seemed to be a shield. A shield of spikes, as I would describe. It seemed to be peering around a tree. Forces of hell walking the woods. Should have expected it based on what the council leader told me. Well, that's an interesting creation. Where's the battle? Don't you dare ruin the timeline and die. That's not necessary, bro. Are you floating? You're absolutely floating. I mean, yeah. Okay, just murder the cultist. How'd you get back there? How do you teleport behind me and then tell the cultist it's nothing personal? Purple Knight. After defeating the Hellish forces, I barely got to move down the trail some more before I got attacked by a large group of corrupted swordsmen. These corrupteds aren't as uncommon as the leader said, unless they're grown more common after the last time he was out here. Anyway, where's the fight? Okay, it's over here. Easy to see the enemy. They're glowing. We are not. We can't use that to our advantage at all, but if they all pile on top of us like this... They sound like zombies. I mean, yeah. Fair enough, I suppose. Bro, you had 0 health remaining. Quick slasher. As I nearly got out of the woods, I heard something break behind me with a deafening scream. When I turned around, I saw what seemed to be an experiment of the underworld. Just a deathbringer? Yeah. No, the timeline. Brain is fast. The brain is fast. Damn. Okay, he won the 2 out. He won the best of 3. You'd think it'd be easy to see you with all these glowing weapons you have. Ow, what the hell? What the hell? He avoided my bombs. He avoided my bombs by just reaching up to me. That's not how it works. It's not how this works. New ally. So I made it out of the woods. I wandered into a broken downtown and encountered my minions of the underworld attacking a soldier. Yes. Come on, man, you got this. You got this. Just tank. Where did he go? Oh, he went to the other side of the altar thingy. Oh, he has a kick. That's good. Read. With height, I walk over to the soldier. Sorry, okay, you got hurt pretty badly. Ballistic Ovo. Yeah, I'm fine. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you. It's still you got hit by axes and you act like it didn't hurt. You act the same. Son of a god. Son of a god. Explain your strength. You know which god? No. Cool. Well, I mean, hell is kind of canonical to Tabs itself, so okay. Uh, shout out. He does tabs on Thursdays. I do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So let's see here. I'm not sure what I want to be doing now. All right, let's see here. Two. Then what? I think that'll be 10 of these. Versus 8 candleheads. Yeah, that's fair. Uh-huh. Then we have 2 snake archers and 3 vampires. Yup. Uh-huh. Let's see here. That's like 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, and then what? We got 4 Reapers and 5 Zeus. Alright, let's see here. And our next match in the faction war is going to be the Ancient faction versus the Spooky faction. Now, one question always remains: how much work are these ballistas gonna put in? The best unit on the field, and I mean, the Ancient faction has a lot of them. They'll one-shot anything on the field, including their own team. Minotaurs are already down. Reapers down. Pumpkin Catapult down. A few of the Reapers are down. Not all of them. Zeuses are all bunched up. Miss with the catapults. Now it's not fair. One shot, 2 shot, yep, all of those shots. Every single one of them kills something. Also, this is so fair. 39 v 40, even money. That's actually really impressive. I mean, there go all the cannon fodder. There goes 1 Zeus. 2 Zeus. One was shot by a ballista, the other one was shot by pumpkin catapults. Minotaurs are down. Reaper, 1 Reaper down. There's 4 of them. All Reapers down. Now it's just one Swordcaster and one Pumpkin Catapult remaining. This is definitely going to be a big factor later on. But that is going to be a 2-0 dub for the Ancient Faction. Alright, what's next? Viking and Pirates, okay. Next up is going to be the Viking faction versus the Pirate faction. About our Flintlock, then we have a 1v1 between the Ice Archer and the Blunderbuss. I think the biggest thing is gonna be this group of 22 bomb throwers matched up against 25 brawlers. Aside from that, 3 longships is not nothing. I mean, those ores do a massively, surprisingly high amount of damage. 5 girls in the back as well. I don't think 5 girls can defeat 2 captains and 3 pirate queens, but it should help out. So 3, 2, 1, go. You got the berserkers jumping in, you got the bombs going out first time. You got the Valkyries gonna jump in, harpooners dragging them in. That's not the best strategy you want to employ. Bombs going out on these brawlers. Longships being used. Pirate Queen spinning. Like, dude, look at that. That ore just hit the Pirate Queen and did like a quarter of her HP. They do double the damage of a Jarl Axe. so much. What? That one body just dove under the ground. But now this one ice archer is so done. Yup. Close match. Round 2. The Berserkers have already made it into the pile of bomb throwers. The Valkyrie's inside as well. The cannon's still up. The cannon is still up. One harpoon connected to the longship and it just collapsed. It just demolished. It self-deleted itself. This is going so well for Pirates this time. I mean, their queens are dead. Yep, there goes the last queen. So it's just this one last Jarl against, well, everyone. He might be able to pull it off, and Rage is a funny queen. He did not pull it off. If he had another Enrage activation, he almost certainly could have done that, but that means Pirates are going to take this 2-0 dub. Oh, I might have. Hold on a minute. And our next, he might. Pirates are gonna take. And then our last matchup in round 1 is going to be the Dynasty versus the Renaissance faction. Now, we have some very important things. We got 2 watches in the back, and watches can one-shot everything here on the field, or potentially a whole lot more. I mean, if the two of them focus their fire on the Da Vinci tank in the back, that Da Vinci tank is for sure done. Monkey Kings are a bit of a coin flip for if they're going to be great or bad. And then, dragons are the be-all, end-all of campaign levels, so they should do fairly well here if they aren't sniped instantly. Or killed by their own watches. Ran over by the jousters? Nope, that didn't work, so now the dragons just get to march unimpeded. Except for their own team. And the Da Vinci tank. Never mind. Yeah, the Da Vinci tank's already dead. This was a slaughter. Still have like half their units alive. Then we don't need to do a second round of that. The Dynasty faction is gonna take that dub. Six Dynasty. Rendark, Spooky Viking. Wild Ancient Knight. What, 8 versus 9? Right? 13 and then up to 16. One bomb thrower and one monk. Starting up in round 2, we have the Pirate faction versus the Dynasty faction. And in a complete opposite of last time, the Pirate faction was on board. We only have one bomb thrower because it's matched up against the monk. I mean, that's a 1-for-1. We do have one dragon still, which can definitely do work if it isn't killed by the one cannon for the 1v1. Captain does not win that 1v1 against the Watcha. And then we have 5 Monkey King versus 4 Pirate Queen in the back. Let's get it done. Arrows are going to rain down. The blunderbusses are going to be fully fine. The dragon is dead. The dragon's already down. So it's going to be on the Watcher to try and rain down pain on the rest of the Pirate faction. And to hopefully not murder all of its Monkey Kings. Monkey King putting in work against the Pirate Queen, though. Even jumping up after her. We may have one dead. I don't know. It's still so hard to tell which ones are the real Monkey Kings and which ones aren't. We definitely have a bunch of Monkey Kings dead, because, I mean, I think we only have one left, and it's this one. And he just got kicked. Okay, Firework Archers and the Hwacha. What a dodge from the Firework Archer. Oh, we still have a Monkey King in the back. Okay, that's a win for them. Let me make sure that the Monkey King doesn't get stuck this time. One win to the Dynasty faction. Dragon. I think your team would greatly appreciate it if you weren't stuck like that. Or you get murdered by the Hwacha. Let me slightly off-center this dragon. Actually, if I do that, I have to slightly off-center the cannon as well. That's the whole thing, is that the cannon's supposed to 1v1 the dragon, or try to. So now they're in line again, so if the cannon just shoots straight, it would kill the dragon. They're bringing the dragon closer. That was like one of the worst things I think I've ever seen. One of the worst misplays I think I've ever seen. God, pirates need bigger brains than that. I think the harpooner that did it lived as well. This one right here. Pirate Queen down. And it's gonna be this again. The watch is gonna mow down the Pirate Queen. There you go. And that's a dynasty win. Second one. I am done. Next up, the Renaissance versus Dark Faction. It's Tempest Lich and Void Monarch versus Musketeer and Division Tank. Let's be real here. The Jousters might do something, but overall, it's not going to be the same. Tempest Lich needs to put in some serious crowd control work. Mad Mechanic could as well, I suppose, but there's only, what, two of them? I think they're both dead. Void Monarchs are getting in there now, already killed, like, all the Musketeers. One of them is transformed already. One Da Vinci tank down. They haven't even all transformed. They teleported into the tank. That's not fair. Dark wins. Don't you love it when numbers almost perfectly work out? 15,000 on both sides, almost the same number. 38 versus 39. Spooky versus Viking faction. Reapers are gonna put in some work here. There's three of them. And the only unit on the Viking team that survives the tentacle, the Reaper wings, is the Jarl. I mean, with the addition of candleheads and everything, they just got a scythe wave apart, these guys. Oh my god, the ice just murdered them all. What an ice arena. And I think it's just ice archers now. There you go. Spooky wins game 1. How about game 2? That's a bit of an issue. Whoops. The Berserkers get caught up on the Ice Archers, and that means, like, both of those unit types don't matter. Stick it. He did not stick it, not even slightly. We almost had a Grim Reaper chain reaction. Now it's just these two Jarls versus the rest of the Spooky faction, aka all of these Skeleton Archers. Okay, well the Pumpkin Cat will kill them. That's gonna be a Spooky 2-0 dub. Versus 74. It's 45 versus 37. Okay, so that's what? 64? How did this end up being almost even numbers at 85 versus 88? Huh? Well, anyway, there isn't much more to talk about other than the 45 Lasso versus 37 Ballista matchup, with the addition of 16 Deadeye on the Wild West side. Wild West versus Ancient, let's go. And I was actually sitting here thinking, like, oh, the Gunslingers might matter. There's, like, 6 of them. They're throwing the ballistas themselves at them. Now, if everything is gone, Ballista wins the 1v1 against Deadeye. And there's way more than 16 Ballista. Oh, they're dodging. The quick draws are dodging the Ballista bolts. Somehow. Quick Draw is being such a good tank for the Deadeye. They got this. Yeah. Game 2. Because if the Quick Draw don't do all that dodging and stuff, then, I mean, they even like desync their dodging. We only lost like 7 ballista. Oh, one of the lassos actually just got through. There's so many. The Wild West faction has such a good matchup against the ballista. Deadeye can one-shot it if like something tanks it, aka the Cactus, who's completely immune. Lasso is fast, is 2 units, and is ranged. Then the Quick Draw dodges. Yeah. This is done. Wild West takes that 2-0 dub. I don't even know what to say to this matchup. We got 40 healers in the back. Maybe I should move them up a bit. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I didn't know how far back I was going to go with the medieval faction placement. So anyway, 20 knights is a lot of knights. I mean, they do have to go against 13 Divine Arbiters, which is not easy. Radiant Glaze is going to tear through, like, the Archer line if they get to it. One Celestial Aegis does not matter in the slightest. Catapults could do work. I mean, they have a really hard hill to climb. It's like 3v1. If there's anyone that can climb a hill like this, it would probably be the Light faction. Oh, some of the Divine Arbiters are being taken out by the, catapult shots. As long as they don't one-shot the king here. Yeah, as long as they don't one-shot the king, 40 healers should be enough to keep him alive. Now, if only they could overheal. None of the Divine Arbiters died in the first catapult shot. That's good. How about the second one? Oh, a few Divine Arbiters have died. They just nuked their own Righteous Paladins. Chronomancer transformed. Well, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful healer ball. Where are you going? What's over here? Where were you going? Oh wait, that's gonna be a 2-0 medieval win. Hi, Rap. Um, um, oh, we have, Try versus shit. Alright, I mean, that's a lot of crows they have to deal with, and they'll one-shot everything. That's not the mammoth. The harvesters are gonna tear through, like, the melee units. So there's a bunch of stoners there, but I don't think they're gonna do that much. How much can the scarecrow do? Still has it. We're following this one. We're following this one into battle. Come on, mammoth. Oh my god, so many crows, it's lagging. No, no, don't die. No, don't die. Everything has been crushed underneath these mammoths. This is called the simulation map, rep. No! You glorious, just a creature. This is the one I usually use. What happened? Yeah, Farmer Faction 1. Okay, game 2. Yeah, this is the map I usually use to run tournaments. Anyway, that's Rep in a box. She's another streamer. I have her as a unit. All that mammoth meat just barreling down on you. These scarecrows should be, for the most part, safe. Because they can't actually get, like, stomped, because they hover above the ground where the shockwave happens. So the mammoth has to swing around the tusks and everything to deal damage to the unit. Or flatten them like that. And the Tribal Faction wins game 2. How about game 3? No wacky spawns like that mammoth. Everything just goes flying. And I mean, the crows already fly, so... You know, Harvester also probably has a favorable matchup against Mammoth, but not in a 6v3. And that's a Farmer Faction dub.
I can't. I don't even have a deviant yet. Like I have the red butterfly, but I can't use it because I don't have a case to put it in.
So, Rep, what's up with you tonight?
Come across a promotion from
Legal Dark Flaming Viking Rest. Last Dynasty Spooky Presence.
customer for like 3 months or whatever. For 200. Like searched through my emails, found it. It's like, oh sweet. $200 gift card.
And then it should be, well, hold on. 25 versus 9. It's like 5 versus 4, and then 2 Chronomancers on the sides, and 3 Zeus. We're gonna get into round 3 here today before ending things, unless someone else drops by. So we're gonna go ahead and be an Ancient versus the Light. Oh yeah, Divine Arbiters, Radiant Glaze, the usual thing. Oh, they've nuked the Sacred Elephants. And now we got Ballista. So I don't actually think there's any unit. Actually, no. Technically, the Celestial Aegis survives a Ballista shot. And also, technically, the Sacred Elephant survives a Ballista shot by being 2 units in 1. But aside from those two, nothing here survives a Ballista Bolt. So if they can just reload and take out everything. That's 2 Ballista down, 3 Ballista. And there go the rest of the Divine Arbiters, though. Oh my god! Oh wait, that's a thing? I mean, that Ballista might live up to Divine Arbiter shot now! Bro, what a Ballista. They actually might be having issues aiming because of that Ballista. It's gonna be a 2-1 Ancient, that's gonna be a 2-0 Ancient victory. A minute. Hold on. 7 versus 6. Yeah. Okay. And then what is it like 8? 8 versus 9. Yeah. Okay. Then 6 knights. Bone mages, and then like 5 chieftains and 2 catapults. And then yeah, okay. Medieval versus tribal, and Atlas literally just comes down to the 22 kings versus 15 mammoths because everything else is going to be smashed underneath of them. But the mammoths are going to demolish their own team, unfortunately. Maybe a few spear throwers live, but it would actually be better if the spear throwers didn't live. Because if they did live, then, you know... Oh my god, they just steamrolled the mammoths. They just steamrolled them. I'm not even gonna do a second match. That one was too fast. Then what, like... 1400? Yeah, okay. Yeah, 4. And then 25 maybe. Oh my god. Hold on a second. He's 17 versus 40. That's an unfortunate Tempest Lich matchup for them. Dark faction versus farmer faction. I mean, dude, just the amount of potion sellers. Yeah, one Shadow Walker was gonna do lots against the 40 potion sellers we have. They also only have one Tempest Lich, but they do have 17 Void Cultists, and the Deathbringers in, and the Void Monarchs are in. This is a disaster for the farmer team. Potion Cell is just not good enough. Their best unit was locked in a 2v1. So that will be a very convincing 2-0 Dark Faction victory.
Caveats, though.
Ah, 25. 59. 60. No, no, hold on a minute. Okay, hold on a second. 20, 50, which is 74. 35 versus 37, right? 54. Ah, that was. Four, and then like 4, and then like 5. Next up, Viking versus the Wild West. 98 versus 69. Nice. Anyway, 5 gunslingers is gonna do a lot of work. Of course, we have all of the lassos in the back. Just everything that the lassos are standing for. The gunslingers really need to heal out, though. Also, I think only the Jarl survives a shot from Deadeye. What's happening here in the middle, we have like this huge ball of like Valkyrie and lasso horses. It's just a huge Viking ball in general. You still have the major problems of the gunslinger of the Jarls coming in. Their enrage has run out. Vikings are done. That's a convincing victory. Let's see, and then I think we get to do one firework archer versus one fire archer. Monk versus Candlehead. Ninja versus vampire. That's a terrible matchup for the ninja. Dragon versus catapult. Then 3 sword casters, 2 Hwachas, and then 5 in the back. And 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back. Next up, Dynasty versus Spooky. Again, one dragon could do a whole lot of work, and so could one pumpkin catapult if they both get going. Watches obviously are going to be like our anti-Reaper machine. Swordcasters are doing some work, but it's not gonna be enough. Dragon is down, but I mean, the Spooky faction has no cannon fodder protecting their Reapers yet. One of the Reapers is stuck. Hold. Dude, there's the Swordcaster and that Reaper got stuck. That's unfair. I'll fix that for the game too. Because the Hwacha wins. Put it like there, and then like boom, 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 boom. Because a skeleton archer has like a longer range than the catapult does, or it's further back than the catapult, and it still has enough range to fight. Dragon's still up. The Monkey Kings are in. Pumpkin Catapult accidentally nuking one of its Reapers. Pumpkin Catapult down. It's not good. Okay, those 2 Reapers are done. He's so done. He's absolutely cooked. It's Jover. I have time. And then the last match for this round is going to be the Renaissance faction versus the Pirates faction. We only have 4 bomb throwers, so they aren't going to get to do a whole lot. But then again, the Renaissance faction doesn't really have a lot of cannon fodder for the bomb throwers to work against. What it does have is a 5v8 matchup against the Pirate Queen with the Da Vinci tank. And that's what this all comes down to. How fast can these Da Vinci tanks mow down the Pirate Queen? 8 of them. Or will the Pirate Queen just kind of slap them all apart? It's not looking good. Only one Pirate Queen remains, and only one Da Vinci tank went down. 4 of the 5 Da Vinci tanks are still up. I think that's a... they're even 2,500 down. Wait, where did that come from? Is that... because of this? Yeah, it was a 4v9 matchup against the Pirate Queen instead. They would have done even better. That is round 3. Now let's go over our standings.
What does that mean? If it spins on me, I'll get the pizza. Yes, I don't. No. Roblox owns my dad. I still have pizza. Yeah, what do I use my chips for? Where's that light coming from? I can't see the cat. They're gonna touch the cat and they're gonna die. Wait, the cat does absolutely nothing.
Making dinner. Alright, Rap.
No. No, it is not. Halo does not have, like, the white stuff. Pause. You're not in bed. There you are. Everybody go to sleep. Everything will be A-okay.
So I'm in another window right now, and so the game audio will pause while I'm in another window like this. So after 3 rounds of this faction war, we've got Viking and Tribal both fully defeated at 0-3. Spooky, Pirate, Farmer, Light, and Renaissance all at a 1-2. Medieval and Ancient at 2-1, and then Dynasty, Wild West, and Dark at 3-0. So then there's that, and then to go here, and then I also need to pop into someone else's stream real quick and tell them that their uh thing is fucked. The title is all fucked up and everything. Doesn't even now making dinner. All right.
Why did I see a girl?
Oh, we can go to the basement. We can go to the basement. Go to the basement right now. Run! Run to the basement. Run! Run as fast as you can. Bro,
What?
fix your
Why?
title.
Come in.
Man, slime. Alright, I will. And category.
Okay.
Chill out. Get there.
Yo, Cam, lock in, bro.
Oh no, they're coming from the basement. They're coming from the basement. Do not go to the basement. My bad.
Yo, Cam.
Go right here. Go right here.
Yo, can we get some?
This closet.
Yo, everybody in Cam's chat, can you guys say L Cam? Because this guy just tried to kill both of us.
Try game. No, I see. You're so funny. I'm just kidding. You're so funny. Alright.
Bro, streaming tabs with Mr. Noser on tabs category? No, I'm not.
No, I can't.
Am I? Wait.
No, it's fine. It's
Wait.
fine. It's fine. I'm still on tabs, but it's fine. Show me your stats. Okay, I just lost 2 viewers the second I clicked on my Windows tab. It's not that deep. Like, yeah.
Oh, Cam is okay. Yeah, Cam, you better fix that.
No, bro, I can't, cause
Avocado Madi, bro.
Bro, I opened.
Avocado Madi was the goat.
All right, my bro is streaming Roblox, but they're still in tabs category. Anyway, let's see here. What do I want to do now? When do you think, Reb, while we're here on this game, when do you think you're gonna play it next?
Baseball bats? We should try twos.
Let me see here. What? All right. Let's see here. Okay, let me see here. Boop. It's now 9 p.m., so you know what that means. I have all these things to do. And I think I'm gonna go for another 2 hour session here. Got a fourth of the way through the faction war today. And um did another glitch campaign. And we're gonna finish up this campaign and ship it out to the public. So you can go down here now. Wait a minute. No, wait, hold up. I actually don't remember what I gave for the Ice Mage. More HP, yeah, and the Ice Storm. Okay. Okay. I gave him Enrage, didn't I? I should research. I should remember what these units do right now. Okay, Uller. Throw. Why doesn't it work both ways? Right, I gave Uller way more HP. 450, a 761 due to the modifier. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It's really 1.3 times the size. You know what? We can't have our Thor be shorter than the base game Thor. What do you mean? What do you mean you made Seaman Demon rage? Also, hi, hypothetical. I mean, I think it was there. I was lurking in that. I really just took Valkyrie and Jarl and said, yeah, they're together now. Maybe I should do a mashup campaign. Hmm. How are y'all doing tonight, by the way? Let's see here. Can Ares still win this 1v1? He should be able to. He's vastly more expensive than Thor. Let's see if we can still beat this dude. Okay, yeah, nope, that didn't work at all in the slightest. Come on, crows. Come on, snakes. No, no, don't let him. Oh my god, that poor tamer. Thor is terrifying, and he's enraged now. Okay, you know what? Not the worst in the world. I feel like that was our best chance in that faction. I don't think the Wizards managed to get it done with the old floor that had less HP. So I don't feel confident in them getting this one done. Or was that Ares? Because I went back and made that a little easier. They might be able to do this. Oh, that wizard! Come on, all we need is like 2 units that can actually defeat this level, and we're good. Come on, wizards. You guys can totally swing lightning better than a god can. And he's enraged. Oh my god, he's enraged with like 1 HP left. Ah, there we go. There we go. So that's one for the Farmer remake. I don't feel as confident in this, but the knight is a good unit now. So we'll see if they can just like keep him at bay. I mean, yeah, they're doing a great job of that. None of them have died yet, and he's like a quarter HP. Guys, how does that work? Okay. So yeah, that's that one. How about you, Artemis? Artemis, are you good in a 1v1 in the new state? Alright, Ares, your turn. Ares definitely wins this 1v1. Alright. That is good then. Okay, then. So that is the faction made. And I should be able to do this. You only have 7 minutes left, so it's not really much to do anything with. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and raid out. Um, we're gonna hit Mr. Noser. I met him yesterday while he was playing tabs, and he's a pretty chilled guy. He like just started streaming recently, so that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, have a good day.